And welcome to Two Girls Full Cups. I'm Monica.
And I'm Tristan.
And this is Sarah. Cheers.
The guest star.
She's our guest star today.
Yeah.
So today we are coming from Canyon Lake, Texas. We took a little vacation. We're staying in a little Airbnb here on the lake. And someone's convinced it's haunted. It's not haunted.
Pretty sure. So, first thing, while we're still carrying luggage, Sarah goes, "Oh no." And I go, "What?" "There's pictures of the man who died here in that room." She swears it's haunted. It's not at all scary.
You can't guarantee that it's not. We haven't even gone to bed
I
yet.
haven't.
We haven't gone to bed yet.
There's weird locked doors.
Well, that's at every Airbnb I've
Yeah,
ever been
every
to. Even the Galveston
Okay, literally.
My door's in my closet.
Mine didn't.
Me and Rob have.
Literally, we need to take her to the Tennessee, the Nashville, Nashville.
Rough.
That was rough. But you know what? We went in scared.
It was so strange but appealing because I was scared and then I loved it.
And then
Nobody has a cross like that in their home unless this house is haunted.
Yeah, everyone from the 90s had that cross.
Yeah,
The 90s.
2000s.
This is 90s, 2000s.
80s.
Britney Spears, every shirt she had that goddamn cross. This is 90s, 2000s inspired.
It's not haunted. I don't feel like it's haunted at
Me
all.
either.
Are you guys even looking over there? Look at that lonely chair just sitting there.
Okay,
That's an
Sarah's not
accent
used
chair.
to decorations.
That's an accent chair. Clearly, we need
She
to.
only likes just couches, no accent chairs, no recliners.
Okay, but
Why
that's
is that
normal.
tiny chair in my room? The guy clearly
I
has
would
a
always
grandchild.
accept a recliner, not that.
That's an accent chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, accent from a different
It
country at
matches
a different
that
time in the
couch.
world.
No, it's this country. The 90s, like I said.
So Canyon Lake is freaking beautiful. The water looks like tropical.
Blue-green.
That's true.
It's
But
so
the
pretty.
pretty color green, not
The pretty
dark
color,
green.
not the weird
Not
green.
the tainted antifreeze.
Yeah.
But yeah, the water's so beautiful, and we went to this place today, and unknowingly we got a texarita.
Oh.
And apparently a texarita at this restaurant, you can only have 2
Yeah.
because they're so strong.
Strongest drink in Canyon Lake, Texas.
Yeah.
There to
Whatever.
like 5 places here.
By the time I was literally done with half of my drink,
Yeah.
I was already feeling
Same.
drunk.
My lips were numb.
I was getting
My
sweaty.
hands were numb.
And we were sitting
Me, her,
inside.
and Ryan were all sweating.
We had the tequila sweats.
sweating.
We
Yeah.
had the tequila sweats, and we were inside in the air conditioning.
And
so
we were just all buzzed. And we only had one, so I get the 2.
I
limit
could not
cutoff.
drink 2 unless I
I
was.
feel like I need to go do the challenge tomorrow.
It's a 2 limit cutoff. Where have you ever been where they said you can only have 2 of these drinks?
I feel like
Nowhere.
I need to find out.
I wonder if they let you have 2 and then more drinks, just not that.
I don't know. But they're pretty strong.
Her husband, the first thing he says is, "I'd like to order 3." Just to test the rule.
Likes to live on the edge.
Uh-huh.
It
Not
doesn't
me.
balance it well.
Oh, that's why your son always wants to walk on the edge. Because he's like his dad.
Yeah.
Anyways.
And then we wanted to go into the beautiful water, and at our Airbnb, they gave us this wonderful directions. And not being from out here, we thought we might have been trespassing on someone's property, but then when we got to the beach, it was more like a
Cliff.
cliff that you kind of jumped
Rocky
in
cliff.
with algae,
Cliffhanger.
and all I thought was like, I could slide in, but I'm not sure I can get back out.
Slide back out.
Yeah.
I know, but the water is beautiful. It's so
Her nails
pretty.
are just
I
powder
would have just
nails.
looked just like the Lion King, trying to hold
Yeah.
on to the side for
Powder
dear life.
nails. Flipped backwards.
That water looked
Never
amazing.
talk about anything
No, and
flipped
we even
backwards.
did like a test. We did a test run. She had her daughter go in, and she even
Not because I'm a wuss.
no,
and
but
wouldn't
because she
go in.
wanted to. But then she went in, and she came out, and she cut her leg on
She's
algae, and I
also
was
a
like,
great swimmer. She cut her leg on a
Zero
rock,
muscle.
yeah.
yeah, she's a good swimmer, and she cut her leg on a rock. It just was too rocky. So I think tomorrow we're gonna check out like a smoother, like a little bit more of a smoother transition.
And we would go in, but we have a 4-year-old with us. It's
Yeah.
the problem. It's not that we can't go and
We just wanted everybody to
I'm
have
used
fun.
to, yeah. Danger.
You know, but I mean,
It's a danger.
we all wanted to get in except for, you know, someone wanted to
Right.
only partly get in.
I can
Me?
only get in.
You?
Yeah.
Your toe?
My toe.
Fucking toenail.
I don't know if anyone's ever had a really old bed. Sarah probably can't because she can't stand anything from the 2000s, early 2000s.
Or the 90s.
I'm
Okay,
Except
you
the
need
back
to clip
part
that camera. This needs to be your clip, is that furniture, and tell me that these people will think that's from the 90s.
Or 2000s, even.
It looks a
even
little
in
bit
the-
more 2000s.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's Jamie's mom had that furniture.
She
when we were
probably
in high
had it
school.
from when they got married.
No.
High school.
From when they got married. Yeah, 2000. I graduated in
It was
2002.
probably from their parents.
No.
What do you
They
mean?
got it when they got married in 84.
Yeah, at least 80s. That's 70s for sure.
That's not. That's
Do you remember 70s? Come and knock on our door.
the avocado green.
It was all
Three's
the mustard
Company
that
that looks
looks
just
green.
like that.
That's not Three's Company.
Anyway, so we have
It's
a
not
really
good.
old bed. So old that it bows. And when I get something in my head that I want to do, I'm gonna do it if nobody helps me. So I had flip-flops on and I was trying to move the bed and it bowed out. So the mattress somehow got in an N. And I let go of the end and it came up really hard from pressure and it flipped my toenail backwards. And my immediate response was to push it down.
Call 911.
Yeah, I wanted to call 911. But instead I pushed it down, sat on the floor for a long time, thinking, reevaluating
I hate
my
that
life.
you said pushed it down.
Peroxide and everything, and then
Nothing's working. She still might lose.
so
a
God
toe.
gave me a
Second
second
chance?
working, I might lose a toe. So God gave me a second chance, and I thought it was fine and growing back together. Well, I walked.
First mistake is thinking your toe could grow back together.
I walked by a shoe and it flipped the nail back up the next day. And again, I just pushed it back down. And my mom actually was there and I was like, Mom, what do I do? And she's like, let's pull it off. And I was like, absolutely not.
I think you should pull it off.
So,
John
I
Wayne
think-
Gacy. The toolbox murder.
toolbox murder.
I
Mom,
think you should pull off your
don't just
nail.
have pliers with you everywhere you go.
Please brush his teeth first.
No, so, okay. Just kidding. So, no, it's like when,
You guys said it though.
my toe, I feel like
It's on the bed.
when I got to your house, I did cut it pretty low, but it's still leaking.
I'm mad that
yellow
you'll ever
liquid.
say
So
leaking.
I got this thing on Amazon. It's like airtight and it sucks against your foot, and it was working in the pool until the wasps attacked. And then I kept kicking and emerging my foot. I think just the kicking. If I wouldn't have chased the wasps, I would have been fine. So I just didn't want to go in those rocks and risk having to damage my toe anymore. Really, I just don't know if my insurance works in Texas. If it does, I don't care. If I'm paying like $400 to get my toe chopped off, I'm out. I'm not doing that. So.
I think it's
What if I come home from vacation with half a toe?
I literally think it's so funny
yeah.
because you showed me your toe the other day and I was like, it doesn't look
She
bad.
looked at the wrong toe.
And then today she showed me a picture of her toe and I was like, why is that nail so short? I was looking
But
at
why on your foot does it look big? I'm like, what? It's
I
the
was
same
looking at
size.
the big toe and I was like, it looks fine to me.
Mhm.
But it was really the second toe.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate mango.
So that's why I'm
Anything
not going
possible.
in the water. And then her son's 4, and it was just too slick. So there's two places.
And windy. That current, he would have been gone in a hot second. I
Just
can't
like
swim that
float.
fast.
Remember that guy? He lost a float. And they're
Yeah.
like, you almost risked
Would've
your
been
life
my
to get that
kid.
float.
Well, that's why I wish we had a rope that we could have tied to a tree, and then the
Should have
other
brought
end.
his leash.
Next time we'll bring rope
Yeah.
and
Leash.
pliers.
Could you imagine tying a rope to a big tree?
Pliers.
Oh, I think you really need it. Maybe we should take your toe off and
My
pluck it.
toe?
Nail?
Toe?
Nail.
Her nightmare is to lose a toe. Monica's all, get rid of it.
Less about
You
the
don't
nail.
need that toe.
I don't
Can
want
we
to lose
just
a
pull
toe.
your toenail off? Like, I'll do it. I'm gonna probably throw up and vomit and gag.
But
But
why
I
would
think
you want to?
because like, your freaking foot, your nail bed probably needs to
It
breathe.
does.
It needs to
Just
breathe.
flick it up a little.
Absolutely not.
Can I flick it up for you?
You would rather her pull it off with pliers than
I'd
flick
rather
it up?
I'll just lift
accidentally-
it up.
I'd rather walk into something anonymously when I don't know it's coming than watch you push my toe up. and I have
Hide
to
around
have a
that
shot.
corner when you come by, just like.
Dare you?
We're gonna totally flip your toenail.
And then I'll just faint and roll down the stairs.
We're gonna flip your toenail
happened?
tonight.
Oh, that dick just pushed my toenail up and got what she deserved. She passed out and fell down.
Brick stairs.
Bastard.
Oh my god.
So, anyways, enough about my toe. We got some straight up
Never enough about
hill
that.
Where is
country
this
hillbilly peach cobbler moonshine and some apple pie moonshine. It's from the streets of Texas.
The streets of Texas.
Never trust him.
I don't know.
Just kidding. Ooh, that one really did come on.
So good.
That's suction.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Those
if
are
my
peaches.
nail bends backwards right now.
I wonder if these peaches were
Frederick's
actual
bite?
Frederick, nice
They were.
peaches, or if they were like
Ooh, that smells like fireball.
Ugh.
And I-
We're all gonna try it?
yeah. First, this is peach cobbler. We're gonna try the cobbler. Because when in Texas,
Who made this?
guys, we can't come up here.
Do a little one. Mine's shot glass. Oh, that's a lot.
That's a.
That's
Hey.
the same as mine.
Do you see how big mine is? Tucker?
We can share.
Hey.
Okay. Look at.
What do
this
you
is
mean?
This is like it's basically a little bit more.
Yeah.
Hey.
Freaking peckers.
We gave her a double shot.
Sarah on the podcast. Give her a cup of moonshine.
See what happens while we record her.
Okay, so
I'll say this though, her and my dad both have had surgery and come out just like they're lightly buzzed. Because they have a high tolerance for everything, I think.
all right, cheers to moonshine, Texas moonshine. This is.
Are you really
Peach
gonna like
cobbler.
shoot it? Because I would just casually drink it.
Can we sip it like a wine?
It's good.
That literally
Smooth.
tastes like, you know those like peach cups?
Yeah. That looks like those peaches. Already.
You literally like just drink it. That tastes like.
Syrupy peaches.
I don't taste.
Watch, it's
alcohol
really
at
just
all.
that.
I don't
It just tricked us.
I don't taste alcohol at all.
That's why this is so dangerous.
I don't even. It smells like a dessert. It doesn't smell. Oh my god.
It smells like you could actually put
I tasted some weird.
A floaty?
tasted something weird. Yeah, it was probably floaty from that.
Cut that out.
No.
Right?
You're the one
No.
that says everyone loves that spit your drink out shit, so we're keeping that.
So so this is a family vacation. So if you hear our kids,
That's life. So now we're on to Apple, or should we talk a little and then
no,
go back
let's
to the
do that
Apple?
one. Let's do
Yeah.
that
I
one.
can't even finish this one because I got a weird chunk.
It was peach.
Smaller.
It was a peach chunk.
I don't want that.
It was a peach chunk.
And then
Just
here's
shit.
apple cinnamon.
I hate anything cinnamon.
That's why I can't
There's cinnamon sticks at the bottom.
I can't see you.
She wants
Sorry.
to play that game.
I don't
Of
care.
course.
Smallest amount because I hate cinnamon.
Me too.
I hate Fireball. And that's what it smells like.
Okay, so you know what I'm like super surprised about?
Don't say you're not editing that out when I probably have a triple chin. Gaggy.
Now we're just gonna have so much craziness in there if you keep talking about it.
Okay, that is
Cut that out.
that smells not bad.
That smells like straight up
Apple pie.
And I'm so hungry
Who
for
the
apple
hell
pie.
made this?
Can you tell us who made this without them getting arrested?
Let's
What
not.
do you mean? It's moonshine.
That's illegal. Have you ever seen
Is it?
moonshiners?
Yeah,
Yeah.
moonshine is illegal.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like you can't.
Because
sell
it's
it-
not regular-
Yeah.
It's not regulated, and plus you
The
can
one
get people
sold
can
in
get like
stores
really
is.
sick.
This is not. Like, I know that you did not get this at the store.
There's not a
You'll never
barcode.
know. Just kidding.
There's not a barcode, and we didn't have to
We
break
don't know
a
how
plastic
much
seal.
volume alcohol there is.
No.
Woo! That one's definitely stronger.
If you don't chew Big Red, then fook you.
Actually, it's not bad. It's a little tangy.
That's bad.
It's not bad. I like the peach one better.
Tastes like I just ate a pine cone from Christmas.
No, you just.
So good. Tastes
I
like
don't
Marie
think
Callender's
good.
apple pie.
It tastes like the filling.
It tastes like we could put this in pies and get drunk and eat pie at the same time.
Sounds like an amazing concept.
I wonder
You
if
know what's a
anyone does
freaking
that.
amazing concept?
That's an edible for alcohol.
You know what's amazing concept?
Someone thought of that? What?
What do you mean?
How do
Cherries?
you go? How do you go?
Ryan so
Cherry.
awkwardly walks out.
Cherry soaked vodka or watermelon
No problem.
with vodka.
You know what's an amazing concept?
What?
How the hell
I hate that one.
did we go to a piano bar and request the most?
This bed is on fire with passionate love.
So we went to a piano
Wait.
bar.
By James. Most people don't even know that song.
I know that song.
And then
Tenacious D.
Tenacious
I
D,
guess you're never gonna want to record with me.
all rap.
I have to pee so bad.
Yeah. All rap.
I knew I should
No,
pee.
literally, so many people had so many different genres and styles of music that I was so surprised that that man and his drummer could do
driving.
those.
I hate that too.
I think we're driving. Yeah, that place is amazing. Every piano bar I've been to is amazing.
Everyone that I have been to, they like totally.
Just put a
We should have
giant
had them
squat.
play the Cheers song. Make it away. I think that's the piano at the beginning of that one. Making away when the world begins.
I don't care what you say.
It's not haunted. It's the wind.
Ryan.
He didn't want to be in the video, but every time he walks in and out, he's in the video. So
He's part of it.
it's part of it now.
Okay, so I'd like to talk about this. Our last Alien episode we did. I still don't believe in aliens, but
Background, don't you dare talk about aliens.
one of my daughter's friends sent me the silliest video about aliens, and I watched the whole thing. It really didn't change my point of view. But what did amaze me is how someone in their basement probably has the best alien graphics. Because the part that I did believe is that they had an alien trapped somewhere. Or something. It's like I didn't believe it was an alien, but I just was like, how was it so convincing that they have
It was
someone
not
trapped
convincing
somewhere?
to me.
No, not.
What are you talking about?
She's like, this really
Where
makes
did
me
you
start
get it?
thinking. I was like,
But where did you get it?
Instagram. One of Kira's friends sent it to me.
Can you send it to me? I want to watch it.
I think I might have sent it, and if I didn't, I will send it.
oh.
But and
It's a family vacation.
my daughter just says, "Mom, have you ever seen a movie?" Now I understand people are good at graphics. I didn't know everyone's good at graphics.
Yeah.
These are just basement people, I'm sure.
Yeah, they have nothing else to do
In
but
these
do
dark
graphics.
rooms that say,
Yeah.
"Please do not open."
Exactly. And what does that door even lead to?
Garage.
Owner's closet, please.
Doesn't
The
this
garage
place
where
have
they're
a
all
garage?
sitting there?
I don't know why they just don't say, don't go in the garage.
Because anytime you say don't do something, it says you can only have 2 drinks. Ryan wanted to order 3.
But it says
The second you say don't go to the
owner's
garage,
closet, please do not open.
they're gonna say, I need to see what's in there at least.
I don't really want to know what's in there.
I didn't even try to open it. Why does it say don't open when it's probably locked?
Because you can unlock
Because you can unlock that door.
Maybe
Wait.
the bottom has a
It
lock.
doesn't have a latch like the other doors do.
Huh.
Like a padlock.
I don't
You know
how to
what?
open
Maybe
it.
for shits and giggles.
No way. It says not to.
Oh, alarms on.
I'm the type, if you tell me not to do something, I'm not doing it. Even for shits and giggles.
Hey, you want to open that door with me? Kinda. Just watch us.
This is like the table nachos. You guys just
You
love
open it
to
and I'll
break
go
rules.
They're
You open
delicious.
it and I'll pee.
And I can't stress this enough. When people do stuff, I'm not judging them, but they think I'm judging them because I won't do it.
No, I don't care.
I just refuse to do it because
No, I
it
don't
says
care. I was
don't
hungry.
do it
I
or
was hungry.
someone else paid for that. So I'm not gonna do it.
They paid for it and they left it on the table for like 2 hours. We could have got salmonella, but you know what? We took that risk.
Yeah. We already talked about this on the last
I know, we
podcast,
took that
but
risk.
I'm just saying there's certain things that it's just
It's good.
you shouldn't do it. I can't do it. Act like we have 1 more hour to drive. So
I don't
she
drink
won't
when I
let.
have to pee.
So this one right
In
here.
a driving situation,
Whenever we
I have
go
to pee.
on trips and Sarah,
Pee my
no,
pants.
when Sarah's driving, no.
What do you mean?
No.
This isn't even a car.
Oh.
Monica, open the door. Just-
Sarah
I
was
was
the eager
trying-
one to do it.
I was trying to prove a point that the bottom lock was locked and the top wasn't,
She
and
was right.
I can see the top one's locked.
I
Yeah,
thought the bottom
the
one
top's
was locked.
I can see the top's locked. Something pushed back. Monica says it's the wind, but it leads to the garage.
But
so-
it's 100 degrees in Texas. Just kidding.
And the house is on a slope. It's just
It
everything-
literally looked like something pushed back, not slowly opened back.
Mhm.
You had to push hard and lock, and you turned
Don't
around.
make this a scary. You're not gonna sleep tonight. Don't even try to make this a scary.
I'm not
house.
trying. I know,
Don't make this
I
a
know
scary
what I
house.
saw. You made it a scary house.
I can't help it. I'm dramatic.
When that sign
I'm very
said,
dramatic.
"Do not open," we would have never been scared if you guys would have followed the rules.
Because what did they trap back there?
I'd say an alien, the thing I don't even believe in. Because what the hell else could be in there?
The aliens.
If it was a kid, it would be screaming. If it was a person, it would be screaming and kicking.
It literally, the house is kind of like not
And even if it was
level.
tied up, if it was there to push, I'd be hitting with my head if I was trapped. So alien.
Okay, I don't think someone's
Not
trapped
demon,
in there. I
demon
think
can
someone's
walk through.
living in there.
Shut the hell up.
Fucking say that.
No one's living in there.
Sarah, why don't you go open
I
and take
really
a gander? Go
wish
take a
We
peek.
could take back the last 10 minutes
What
and
do
just
you
obey
mean?
the rules. This is why I like to obey rules. Because now I'm nervous. I'm not saying I'm scared. I'm going to be on
Nervous?
edge all night.
Me too.
I'm
I
gonna be
already
on
was
edge
going to
all
be.
night.
I'm gonna sleep with a knife next to me.
I already got the night lights. I don't even try for that.
At least,
At least one. Don't try and take my night light.
I was going to say, at least you, Ryan. I hate night lights. I don't want to see what's there.
I
I
do.
was going to say, at least you, Ryan, and
It
Ryan
was just
were
a
together.
freaking wind. Nobody pushed
Middle.
it. Nobody
But
did.
win from what? It's a
Okay,
garage.
you go do you.
Don't
unlock it.
anyone do that
I
again.
won't.
Do it.
Do not do that
Ryan?
again.
You do it. You
Ryan.
do, it's the way that it's like that. It's like it's not level, so it like is like easily opened. That's what, probably why they say don't open it, because it's easily open.
Because what? The wind blows
They
it.
probably have personal stuff in there that they don't want us to go through.
To steal.
Person.
Steal.
They watched the podcast, they saw that you ate someone's nachos, and they just knew you would open a sign that said do not open.
I didn't mean to. I was trying to prove a point that they didn't. That the
Rinse
top
it.
one was just to
Can you
for
rinse
show,
it?
but the bottom
Sorry.
one that has a key that you would need to open it would obviously be locked, but it wasn't.
Okay, but But that's a garage, so there shouldn't be anyone in there.
You know what I like to do when this kind of stuff happens?
That's what
I
I'm
like
saying.
to block it out and forget it happened. So let's do that. We did talk about it, and now we're gonna act like nothing happened and like we followed the rules.
Isn't that like how a scary movie starts?
No, a scary movie would start if one of you did it again, like she wanted to do. What happens is they don't leave well enough alone and learn their lesson, and they keep going back to what they should not have done.
I literally didn't think it was gonna open. I was totally against
So-
it. I was like, I'm all bark, no
please
bite.
listen to me so I don't have to sleep in the car tonight. Please don't open that door one more time. Begging you.
Oh, fuck.
We'll find Tristan camping out in that boat out front.
Which one? That one or that one?
Exactly. Why do you
Yeah,
just
two
have random
boats.
boats sitting here?
God, must be nice.
Because we're in a lake
Because
city
they
right next
died
to it.
and they just
Off-ramp.
took this house over.
Who did? That man?
Ladies. Yeah, that man that has the pictures in my room. He
Okay,
died.
so in her
They
room,
just took the.
she's convinced.
A demon could just walk through that. So
First of
I
all, don't you
think
ever
that-
say the D word in this house.
I don't think that
I-
that is what it is.
I'm so uncomfortable that you even use that word in this house.
You're the one that said it was haunted when you first
I said
walked
haunted.
in.
I didn't say the D word.
A demon?
How dare you? I'm so uncomfortable.
That's like
Keep
haunted.
saying it. Don't keep saying
Now this is how I felt about you guys wanting to keep opening the door.
it. Perfect doorknob twist. I'll literally die.
Saw it twist on Monica. It was like
No,
Push
it just,
back,
I didn't
and
know,
I
I
was
didn't
like,
think it was gonna
what the
open
hell?
that easy.
Close that so I don't have to run with the bad toe.
Can I just take that toenail off?
Not yet.
What are you waiting for?
I want to soften it a little more.
Don't ever say soften it.
It has to soften. You were right.
You
It's too
have hard
thick at the bottom.
toenails. Yeah. She's got thick toenails. Mine would have shattered like everything else on my teeth, my toes.
Dust in the wind.
Yeah. Hit anything on me, it just shatters.
I do. And she knew it. She was like,
Because you have to think about
she
it.
was like, don't trim your toenail because what if it blows up in the back because it's so thick? And I was like, you're
Oh.
ridiculous. And I did it. I was like, oh my god, it's about to do it. So I need to soften it.
Oh, go swimming.
Yeah, go swimming to soften it.
This is not
Soften it.
It's a silent T, silly.
Soften
Have you
it.
ever used the T and soften?
It's my belly button.
It's soften.
Fabric softener, not fabric softener.
No. Google.
What are you gonna Google? We know how it's spelled.
Soften. If you-
Silent. Silent T.
Alexa,
Soften?
say soften.
I don't have her.
Oh. Did you just hear something walking?
Surrey.
What?
What do you have, Surrey?
I
Surrey.
don't do any of that. I don't like any of them.
It's just on your phone though. 'Cause
Wait, so soften.
I mean, I know how it's spelled.
No, but you don't.
I
You
understand
don't.
often.
But you don't pronounce the T in soften. Y'all laugh, but I always pronounce the T. Soften.
I know like soft serve, but not
Yeah, but that's
soften.
soft.
I'm not
Soft
gonna
is
soften
soft.
this. Who knows? Google
I
it.
know.
I am.
We'll learn.
No, I don't want to say the wrong.
Soften.
I don't want to say a T if I shouldn't.
She
Soften.
literally
How to say soft? No, even like I'm really
Look,
curious.
it's blue. That means it's not.
I don't want to be speaking wrong. Y'all?
Y'all?
That's not right. I'm just kidding. Oh, the Wi-Fi,
Wi-Fi
here
here.
sucks.
And the regular. The regular internet or the Wi-Fi.
Ryan, if you were gonna say soften, how would you say it? Like if
Soften
you
or
want
soften?
Is it a trick question?
He doesn't want to be on camera, so he looked at the camera to see. What does it say?
You don't pronounce the T in soften.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
In what? In what?
Soften.
Soften, not soft. It's
Soften.
not often that I soften my laundry. But I'm gonna
I
start.
cannot believe that. I always say soft. Oh, something to soften it.
But I do always say belly button.
It-
Is it?
Why not? Some people
belly-
like belly button.
Those are like white trash people. It's not silent. It's
Good
belly
job.
button.
It's soften? Soften?
Soften.
Soften.
Softener.
Oh.
Softener.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Many years
Fabric
thinking
softener.
clean was a word.
Fabric softener.
Clean?
Clean my house.
I cleaned the house today.
I cleaned my house.
Cleaned.
See, someone told me, like, clean's not a word. I'm like, what do you mean?
It's cleaned, right?
Yeah.
Cleaned the house.
And then I Googled it,
Yeah.
like you did.
I cannot believe I've been pronouncing the T in soften and it's really soften.
Well, even all these years I've never noticed it till now.
What the hell?
Oh, what could you talk about soften?
Everyone's hair that we do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and soften your ends. I don't say soften.
Soften.
All my clients probably think that I'm. Oh my god. Pause.
Why-
Turn it off. Just
why
turn it
does
off.
Monica
Turn it
pronounce
off.
the
She's
T?
very punctual.
Turn it off.
I'm just gonna soften up your highlights a little bit. I'm gonna
I
soften
always
the
say
base.
soften up
I'm gonna
the base.
soften the base.
Holy shit! I was putting an extra letter in there.
It wasn't extra. It was silent. It's in there.
Grammar sucks.
God.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I passed.
By the way, I don't know much grammar, but I've never heard someone say soften, which is why I was like,
Oh, yeah. The only
You
grammar
don't
I
ever
know.
often hear somebody say soften.
Yeah.
No. Oh my god. I feel like a damn fool. I feel like an idiot.
we say foo here. Just kidding.
The L silent.
L silent.
I feel like a
You're
damn
from
fool.
the streets.
I feel like a damn fool right now.
Yeah, but
Oh my god.
The only grammar I know is country grammar.
Nelly.
She's so pissed you're still alive.
Alrighty, so thank you so much.
Signing off from Canyon Lake, Texas, where it's
Yeehaw.
not often,
Now you hear somebody say soften.
but here we are.
Cheers. I learned something new today. Thank you so much for schooling me. And
School of fish.
what?
Full of fish.
Oh, school of